Hello everyone, it's me, Kylie. Today I want to talk to you about something. I hear a lot of people saying that a vegan diet is expensive and it costs a lot of money to be vegan. Are you kidding me? Where's this coming from? Really? I'm going to share a couple secrets with you and tell you how much I spend a month on my groceries. First off, let me tell you, I am a very cheap person. I'm frugal with my money. I don't like to spend a lot of money. I like to save as much money as possible. I just don't want to spend a lot of money. I don't know about you, but especially on groceries. Groceries can be expensive. I know that when you're looking in the produce aisles, you're thinking, this is expensive. How can it be this much? I know, I share that same thought with you as well. The way that I do it is I look for the foods, the vegetables, the fruits that are on sale, and I'll buy those ones. That way I know that I'm saving some money, but I'm also getting those fruits and vegetables that I need to eat daily. Write out your menu for the week. That way you know what you're going to have. If you're planning your lunch or you're planning your dinner, whatever it may be, you have it planned out. It also saves you a lot of time throughout the week and stress as well, trying to think of what am I going to make for dinner tonight. You write it out, then you know exactly what foods you need to purchase at the grocery store. So making a plan for the week helps. I don't always do it, to be honest. I hardly ever do that. But it would help to save some more money. I'm going to be honest with you. People don't like to talk about money. I don't mind it. I'm going to tell you how much I spend a month on groceries. I make a budget each month for our household. And I have our grocery bill, how much I'm going to spend that month on groceries. I don't just take a random guess or just go at it blindly during the month. I have a set amount that I spend on groceries. The first couple months I started writing out my budget, I had allowed my household, which is my husband and I, $250 a month for groceries. Some may think it's way too little of amount. Some may think it's a little bit too much, but that's what works for us. Until one month when I needed an extra $50 somewhere else in the budget. So that month I really challenged myself to spend that $50 less and to take our budget down to $200 for groceries a month. And you know what? Since then, my budget has been $200 a month on groceries. Yes, $50 a week, more or less, depending on how many days are in the month. $50, that's it, for 2 people. And I've been able to do it. We eat very simple. Beans and rice, rice and beans. I usually make beans and rice at least once a week, and sometimes we'll have leftovers for the next day. I love beans and rice. My husband's Brazilian, so he grew up on beans and rice, so he's used to it. I'll also make pasta usually once a week. It depends on what kind of pasta I'm making. Sometimes it'll just be like a spaghetti or a pasta with lots of vegetables in it. Sometimes a lasagna. Sometimes we don't always eat dinners. So we'll either have something small. We'll have maybe popcorn or smoothie and popcorn. Or sometimes my husband just wants bread. So I give him bread. No problem. Also in my budget, I have $100 for eating out in restaurants. So I guess technically per month we spend $300 on food. Now that's because we want to have at least one date night a week, $25. So not only do I try to be frugal with my groceries, but on date nights as well, because what's more romantic than saving money? Anyway, moving on. We don't eat extravagant meals. Each meal that I make, usually for the big meal, I'll usually have at least 3 things. At the most, usually 3 things actually. Say I'll have my rice and beans and my salad. That's one meal, that's a dinner. It's easy, it's simple, and it's cheap. Another meal I'll have, say my lasagna, some lettuce, maybe some grilled green beans. 3 things. The thing that might be expensive for vegans is if you're buying those already prepared, like veggie meats. Nuts can be somewhat expensive as well, I'm not gonna lie. Those are somewhat expensive. But if you're buying a lot of those veggie meats, then yeah, it will get expensive. And I buy those once in a while because I like to make some of my recipes with those, but I won't use those usually more than once a week. I'll buy some of the diet cheese, the vegan cheese, once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, just depends. The grocery stores I shop at are normal grocery stores. Kroger's mostly because it's near our house. Also, I will sometimes shop at Trader Joe's because I like some of their items that they have. Maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. My point is to show you that being vegan can save you money, and it saved us a lot of money as well. So there you have it. I spend $200 on groceries for 2 people per month. I'm vegan, and $200 for 2 people is pretty cheap. Good luck getting it much cheaper than that. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys, and I'll see you next time.